Well, we have we have moved. Where are we, guys?
Relocated to our van.
We're in the van.
This is the van, the Hyland van, and this is Christian Music Zine. We tried to set up the shot over at the stage, but the sound check was getting a little loud. So you guys finished up your set here at the Fringe stage, and it was a hot one, wasn't it?
That's why we have the AC on right now.
Yeah.
It was really hot.
Have you ever done an interview where like a serial killer is sitting over your shoulder? Like I feel like I should just be up here. So
A serial killer?
I don't mind it. I don't have a problem with it. It's just usually like
I feel like I'm in a serial killer shot right now.
Usually the interviewer is behind the camera, but we're all
At the
three
very
looking at
beginning,
it.
you should like come up from the seat like this.
Or at the end, be like, signing out. This is Clay.
Welcome to Christian Music Zine. Anyway, so yeah, we always have fun. Last year we did a little Karate Kid reminiscing. Remember that?
I do actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what we talked about because
I don't even remember.
Stupid.
Yeah, it was just interesting.
Awesome.
Hello,
So-
Christian Music Zine.
So you guys have had a little bit of a challenging year. Talk about, let's not focus on the sad story of your gear getting stolen and everything, but was there a good response when you put out the call for help?
Oh man,
It was amazing. Like that's one of the things we like to. The positive spin was definitely there. Like the response we got from fans and the support that was shown was like really humbling. Actually, like we were just like, what? You know, it's just like we don't like to say it turned out to be a blessing because it definitely wasn't like a blessing,
Right.
but God definitely turned it into something good. And
I think the lessons that we learned through it it taught us so much. I almost feel like it's almost better for us as maturity, for our maturity levels that it did happen, because we had to rely so much more on God. Because as a band, you know, you kind of take pride in like, we did this all ourselves, this is our thing, you know, like, and it's like, no, we literally would not be playing music if it wasn't for God's provision and using people and fans and just blessing us. And so I feel like we connected a lot more with why we do what we do.
Yeah,
It's
you come
really,
to that end. I mean,
really took focus.
now I thought I heard when you were on stage, you said that you guys actually wrote a song kind of driven by that response. Is that right?
Absolutely. Actually, when we got our stuff stolen, I actually wrote like the chorus for that song called "Desperate Man" was actually written the day we had our guitars stolen.
After you found out it was stolen, so
Yeah,
that came
it was like
from that experience.
Like that day, I just heard that chorus, and I remember recording it on my phone, and it's still like the same exact chorus as
Yeah.
you know, like no changes to it. So it's pretty. You know, for us, like we always say it's turned into more of like an anthem song for us because we just don't feel called to give up. We feel like we're called to be here and playing music for people.
A lot of people don't realize what a grind this job is.
It
is a grind. And
Yeah.
you just wonder, you know, are we making a difference? And then you see the fans respond. That's got to be fuel for your
that's
soul,
what
man.
keeps us going like that. You know, like being out here, I always say to people, music isn't worth, like I love music, you know, but music isn't worth being away from my family 200 days out of the year and not making any money and driving endless in the van. Like it's literally the people we meet and the people that tell us their story and that we influence that make it worthwhile, because music isn't enough, like it can't be enough.
Music in itself just isn't worth. You know, we put 80,000 miles in our van last year, sitting in these seats.
Yeah.
It's like it wouldn't be worth it if we, you know, didn't have purpose. If we didn't have the purpose, and if we didn't feel called to be here, it just would not. I don't know how mainstream bands do it.
Yeah.
Because there's no purpose in it. Like if you don't have purpose for why you play music, music itself isn't enough. Being able to impact people's lives really is what keeps us going.
Awesome. So I think I hear Sent by Ravens getting started. I know we all want to check that show out. So what's next? Just give me a little wrap up on the next couple months. What are you going to be looking at?
A lot of stuff.
Just tell me about, is there new music coming?
There is. We actually just got done recording a new 10-song album. We did 8 songs up in Chico, California, and 2 songs in Nashville. And then we got a tour coming up this fall with Firefly and Cutlass.
Oh, that's right. I was just talking to Cutlass yesterday. They did say you guys would be out.
Yeah.
Well, you got to hit Pittsburgh. You got to come see me in
I think
Pittsburgh.
I think we are.
That'd be awesome. I've never seen Hyland at Pittsburgh, so it'll be like my turf. I'll take you out.
Okay.
I'll show you the ropes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're excited because we have festivals the rest of the summer. We're really ramping up, doing that big tour this fall, and then the album comes out in October. We got a new single going in August. So I mean, things are just kind of stepwise moving forward, and we're really excited about just where the music is taking us, and just really looking forward to seeing how God uses this next album.
Right on. So when can they look for that new album? Give us a month.
We have a 90% chance that's coming out in the middle of October.
Okay, so this fall, it's
fall.
coming.
Yep,
You guys
it's
are awesome.
coming.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. It is definitely making an impact and definitely rocking out.
In the van.
Oh man, this is great. We're gonna have to.
doesn't actually smell bad at all. We got these little
Yeah, it's
refresh
important.
car things.
Next year, we should break into somebody's camper and do it inside a.
Let's break into a bus.
Break a window.
Let's break into 10th Ave's bus next year.
Are
Okay.
we gonna like pick the lock? Or are we gonna break a window?
Just not
actually?
Red's bus because those guys are
Those
jacked.
guys are scary.
These guys
Yeah.
are huge.
I feel like those guys would punch me
Yeah,
if I looked at them wrong.
yeah,
Regardless if I broke
they're
the
nice, but
glass.
they look mean. That's their persona. Okay, but you're Hyland and you're awesome, and we're gonna go now watch Sent by Ravens.